This is an inspiring article from one of the senior citizen. Title: New Life Begins at 60. Part 1. Towards the end of my fourth zodiac cycle. The first and second comfort zones made me choose to focus more on my career rather than pursue higher/postgraduate education. The first comfort zone was when facing escalation in my systems services engineering career until a supervisory rank, and have experienced a couple of overseas assignments. Later on, after facing the country's policy of young retirement age, 55, another company was waiting for me and had a senior position for me to fill in. Again, it became another comfort zone. After spending almost 4 years with this next employer after my retirement from Nestlé, and obtained managing director position of its subsidiary company, due to facing a situation where internal company politics triggered me to resign, I came to the effort of obtaining more certifications, including certification in project management. On the effort to apply to nonprofit organizations, I faced the fact that some large international organizations are stating advanced degree requirement to be placed at management positions. Resigned from my next employer after Nestlé and obtained some certifications. Together with my main affiliate, I strived to be granted long-term projects by our main clients. I was also involved in developing project management training modules for another 2 affiliates. During the year of 2019, I had been working for 3 different affiliates and used my spare time in managing construction project, a project of 2 houses and 1 piece of land, as a legacy to my next generation. It was a strong turning point that I determined to change direction from a role to strive for growth and profitability, back to what I did best, project or program roles where the main focus is to control, monitor, evaluate, ensuring correct implementation and meeting the project program's objective. I had many years of success story getting things done within pre-planned schedule and budget during the second stage of program and project management role, which was started in 2003 and ended in 2014. Prior to my normal retirement early 2015. My first project management role was as technical and project manager during 3 years sustain and maintenance stage of the Indonesian driver's license project, Proyek SIM, from 1992 to 1995. Later observation leads me to undertook self-studies on environmental and conservation issues, sustainable development, waste management, especially plastic waste that end up on the ocean, social humanitarian issues, and what I consider as the second biggest of the world's problem after environment/global warming issues, which is migration due to war and social conflicts. Aside from the world's migration problem, there is also human trafficking that was triggered by people striving to pursue for better life, where some cruel members of society took advantage of the situation, facilitated it, and even made a business from the situation. I did self-study on many aspects of the world's social and environmental issues, including the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, ASEAN Socio-Cultural Community Blueprint 2025, and all about the Indonesian legal framework on waste management. Realizing after some time that the result of pursuing long-term projects by clients of my main affiliate was not as good as we expected, I determined to fill my life with more learning and activities of contributing to the environment and the community. Never too old to learn. It had been my motto since the first stage of my project management role. I experienced that aside from the bosses, leaders, and coaches, we also gain continuously learning from our subordinates, partners, stakeholders, and the community. The internet facility and international news provided by cable television is also a rich source to dig out for new knowledge and science. An article in Harvard Business Review on September 2019 wrote that knowledge and expertise, the main predictors of job performance, keep increasing with almost no age limit. There is ample evidence to assume that traits like drive and curiosity are catalysts for new skill acquisition, even during late adulthood. Many people had meaningful careers and don't want to retire. A job represents opportunity to give value to the community, and it gives you something to do with your intellectual and physical energy. The new learning had also led me to undertake a waste management initiative, which started from simple deed of leading by example, especially on handling plastic waste and to avoid littering on the street of our neighborhood. Later activities within the community of nearly 800 IBM Indonesia's alumni member also brought me get in touch with some social welfare and waste management initiatives. Part 2. New life and new adventure that start at 60. I reached the age of 60 when a multinational consumer goods company granted us, my main affiliate and I, a consulting contract. This has led us to more promising opportunities in the near future. I finally arrived to a new life where I could do most of my work, including deliver expected outcome to our customer, from home, while spending my spare time doing gardening and nursery as a new hobby. I finally arrived to a new life where I could do most of my work, including deliver expected outcome to our customer, from home, while spending my spare time doing gardening and nursery as a new hobby. Since the completion of the new small housing complex consists of two, one for my son and his family and one for my wife and me, the total size of our yard is bigger than the land size of our previous home. This creates opportunity to keep myself even more busy with developing a range of plant biodiversity within our own yard. While waiting for another stage of project management or consulting contract, I could also continue the waste management and environmental initiatives. Aside from new gardening/nursery hobby and some contribution to the community and to Mother Earth, the life that started at 60 also gave me the opportunity of spending more time with my wife, do cooking together with her, while also captured the opportunity to improve our kitchen management and grocery inventory management, to significantly reduce organic waste coming out of our home. After completion of the consulting job assigned by the multinational consumer goods company, I would hope to get another challenging job and gain more continuous learning, while I could still live in such green neighborhood during the next 12 years, which would likely be the last 12 years of my zodiac cycle within the Chinese astrology. This zodiac cycle of every 12 years theory in Chinese astrology would start from the Bing Ming Yen, zodiac year of birth, which would be explained in the next paragraph. Part 3. The Bing Ming Yen, zodiac year of birth, and the 12 years cycle. The Chinese astrology consists of 12 years represented by 12 different animal characters. The zodiac year of birth, Bing Ming Yen, will be the start of every 12 years cycle. It is believed that during this zodiac year of birth, people will be faced with unpleasant situations. In general, you may say that it's your year of bad luck. Bing Ming Yen is not always ominous, other than bad luck, challenge and opportunities are also being offered during the year. If you are able to take advantage of the challenges and opportunities during this period, you will make great accomplishment. A change to one's faith to ensure the predomination of good fortune requires both efforts and firm beliefs. You may also see it as a period of back to school. You will be given the opportunity to gain new knowledge and new learning, including learning about life and philosophies. Basically, those are learning to increase your wisdom, and it would include your management wisdom. Having the 12 years of zodiac cycle theory in the Chinese astrology in mind, I began to recall my life cycles and career development.